video off with a ice cream top cup thing. As long as I don't spill it all over myself. That was a little embarrassing. First I want to talk about a couple of products first. Now, I know I raved and raved about this in a previous video, and I'm here to just kind of like update how I feel on it. I still really like how it finishes. However, the pump thing that they use gets clogged a lot, which is a little irritating and a little unfortunate. And the other thing that I'm not a huge fan of is when I use that contouring wheel to like do my contouring, that it's like a cream consistency, it doesn't blend well with this foundation. It doesn't blend in at all. It actually starts to like peel off and look weird. So if you're gonna contour with this stuff, just use powders. But other than that, I still really like it. And yes, I am going to do a Shaggy and Scooby Doo impersonation, but they will be at the end of the video because that is what everyone will wait for. And I hope you guys like it. As I get better with the voices, I'm gonna like continually make more videos on it because I just think it's hilarious. Let's get started with the makeup, guys.
Alright, so I'm going to start with this matte white eyeshadow and a fluffy brush, and I'm going to apply it underneath my eyebrow and in the middle of my eyelid. By putting it under our eyebrow, it creates a highlight, and by putting it in the middle of our eyelid, we create a brighter base for future colors that we're going to be putting on there later. Now I'm going to take my Urban Decay Electric palette, and using the darker green that's in the palette and a fluffy brush, I'm going to apply that to the outside corner and the inside corner of my eye. This is just the beginning of all the layering of the colors that we will be doing in this look. Now, using the same fluffy brush, I'm going to take the lighter green yellow color that's in the Urban Decay palette and just apply that tap it on where the white meets the darker green. This is just going to help with blending and again just layering colors upon colors. It should look something like this when you're done. Now I'm going to take this light peachy gold color and with a fluffy brush just dab that on the middle of my eyelid where we put that white and blend it out with that really light green and the darker green. This is where we're going to do a bit more of the blending. It really tones down that bright color, which is really nice. You can see the difference between my left eye and my right eye pretty dramatically. Now we're going to take the dark teal color and the same fluffy brush and apply it to the outside and inside corner of our eye, just darkening where that green is. Then you're going to take a clean brush and just blend all of those colors out a bit, just so they're not so harsh. Next I'm taking just a piece of toilet paper or paper towel and just going around the outside and kind of reshaping my smoky eye. Now I'm going to take this bright orange color and this flat fluffy brush and just dab that in the middle of my eyelid where I put that light peach color just to intensify the orange color a bit. You may have to layer this color a bit. I just find with oranges they're not as pigmented as most colors. Then I'm going to take my Styla palette and using this gray color and a fluffy brush go on the outside corner and the inside corner, redarkening where we put that teal, just to kind of give it more of a smoky eye effect. And I switched to using a smaller brush to do the inside corner with that gray just because it was easier for me. Then you're going to take a bigger fluffy brush and this kind of orange tan color and put it all on the outside of where we had those colors to blend it in with our highlight. This blurs the edges more and just makes it blend really well, I feel. Now I'm just taking another piece of toilet paper and cleaning up underneath my eye. I find I get a lot of fallout with blues and greens. Now we're going in with a teal color and an angle brush and doing the exact same as we did on the top on the bottom, darkening the outside and inside corner with this color and leaving a space in between them for us to put a lighter color in. Now I'm going to go over that teal color with the gray, and then I believe I'm going to go over it again with the light green just to help it blend in better with how the top color looks. Yep, and now we're going to go in it with the green, like I said, and just blend it in a bit more just so the top and bottom colors match. And now I'm going to go in with this orange color, and I just didn't want to use an angle brush, I guess, but I just brushed it on in the middle and then blended it out a little bit. And then I went over it with that peachy color too, just to help it blend a bit more with the top. Now taking a tan eyeliner, I'm lining my waterline just where the light part is, and then I'm going to take a dark gray eyeliner and outline the outside corner and inside corner of my waterline like you see here. Now I'm taking another piece of toilet paper or paper towel, whichever you prefer, and my fluffy brush and my orange pigment, or tan pigment, sorry, and just cleaning up around my eye and blending it out a bit more to the desired shape you want, basically. And then once you're done that, you're going to take some concealer and go under your eye with it, just to help clean up the look a bit. And then I'm going to take this black color and an angled brush, and just on the outside of my eyelid, darken it a bit. I felt this makes my eyelashes on the outside look longer when I do this for some odd scientific reason, I guess. Now we're going to take these sparkles and just dab them on the middle where the orange is, and then blend them out into the green, kind of like how the color is faded. We want the sparkles to fade too, and you want them to get that pigmented. It takes a little while to get the sparkles on, to get that much sparkles on, I should say. Takes patience. And now while I'm waiting for my sparkles to dry, I'm taking this dark powder and doing a bit of contouring with it. Like I said in the beginning, I have to contour with mostly powder on this kind of foundation just because for some reason cream doesn't really like to work on it. And then I'm going to take a tan blush, bronzer I guess. It is a little bit pink when you put it on, so I don't know, it's like a blush bronzer. And just go a bit above where I did my contouring. And then I'm going to take a shimmer color and put it above where I put my blush bronzer, whatever you want to call it. I use the same fluffy brush for all of this because I find it just helps it blend when I do. And now I'm putting this light peachy summery color, it's really orange, on my lips. And then I'm going to take a paper towel or toilet paper and blot it. Now I'm coating my natural lashes with mascara. And now I'm just re-going over my black eyeliner part now that the sparkles have dried, just to re-darken it as much as I can. And this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the impression.
So this is how it turned out. I paired it with this scarf. This is actually an infinity scarf. I chose this because it reminded me of kind of like Scooby Doo a little bit, because it's kind of his colors. It's not really his spots, but it's kind of his colors. And I also went with minimal jewelry because I feel like Shaggy wouldn't really wear, if he was a girl, I don't think he would wear a lot of jewelry and stuff. I'm also wearing a very green top. That was a very close picture of my baby boobs. I apologize. About you, but I just fucking love these glasses. I think they're hilarious. However, paired with this scarf, I'm like kind of groovy, kind of what are they, like gypsy palm reader, and then I kind of look also like an Olympic swimmer. So I don't know, I feel like if Shaggy was a girl though, he would totally wear these glasses because they are so bitchin'. We get here, oh man, we're in the body of a white chick. I don't know. Stop goofing around, Scoob, it's not funny. You're fucking welcome. You guys know the drill by now. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, comment if you have any questions, share this video if you want someone else to see it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Most of all, guys, thanks for watching. And I'll see you pretty bitches in my next video.